happening? I'm so excited.
Hi. Welcome to episode 10 of Banter Bits. Why am I clapping my hands like a serial review? It's been a while since I've done serial bits. Banter Bits. It's so funny how the last serial review actually that I posted was with us, the milk spitting one, even though I've done like 3 others after that.
Okay, but if I tell you how good it tastes,
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do right now.
I just
my
never bothered
gosh.
releasing
You did who? You did like Mo,
Gael,
and I don't remember who else.
Jess.
Yes.
There's someone
Oh my
else. It's just not
How about you
right.
work harder
Actually,
and get them done?
I have an editor that was supposed to do it, and then they kind of just disappeared off the face of the earth. But that's a story for another day. That is a story where I strongly advise people rather do, first of all, don't employ your friends for anything, and then secondly, pay people. Because the moment someone offers to do something for you for free, even though they've offered it, they're still gonna take their sweet time. Not necessarily like from a malicious
We don't
like
trust
point of view or
anybody.
anything, but just they're gonna take their time because they're doing it for free, so they need to prioritize other things, right? So
yeah. They
don't
need
ever ask your
prioritize the
friends to do
money-making
like things for you, especially if it's related to work and that, unless you know they are professional and they're gonna get it done and you're paying them and that. But rather
Yeah.
outsource and pay someone, and even if they, again, I sound like an but this person did offer to do it for free and they insisted, so
Bless. Okay. Oh well.
it happens.
happens.
Anyway, welcome to episode 10 of Banterbit. This is a special episode. I feel like we've come full circle. I feel like a 10th episode is a celebration in itself.
Yeah.
So it really is. Well, those of you that follow us on other social platforms, we've already made the announcement, but this is a special episode, not only for it being episode 10, but the fact that both Anjova and myself have signed to Otis Gigabyte. You'll see the boxes here behind me. We are now partnered with Otis
My
Gigabyte.
boxes will come in soon.
I'm very excited. I know you are, Naledi.
Girl, we've had these boxes. We got these deliveries like 2 weeks ago already, actually. And we've been fighting life to try and get time to record the build. So imagine having a bomb PC just chilling in your room, in your house, like for 2 weeks. And now we finally got to the point where we can actually get together and
we're
build
working
these
women.
PCs
It's a busy life out here. You know, we got to work on 9 to 5s.
I'm just a
Sure,
girl.
again, if we were full-time content creators,
I'm just a
then
girl.
we would have built it within, the next hour of receiving it or whatever.
The day it arrived.
Also, we don't have a team of editors.
Yeah.
We don't have a team of videographers. We don't have PAs. Like, you really do. When I think about like taking
Which is
content
also
creation like as a
why-
serious, like treating it like a business, you actually need a team. When you create a brand, when you start getting
you
those
do.
floods of emails coming in for people wanting to do work with you, you actually need a team. Or every successful content creator I know in this country that is doing it full time has a team. They've got a PA, they've got someone managing their finances, someone managing their emails, etc., etc. Yeah, so we were gifted, a full PC or PC parts that we need to build now, obviously. Thank you again, Gigabyte. Thank you, Intel, as well, for sponsoring the CPU. Shout out to Intel. We're gonna get building. Should we start? Let's get into it.
Yeah. This is disclaimer, my second PC build. I don't know what it is for you, Rishka.
This would be my third, but I've never been in the position to have, buy a PC and have every single part be like the best, So almost every year I'm upgrading parts, whether it be a GPU or time to swap out or upgrade my RAM. I needed to replace my power supply a year and a half ago, so I'm always taking it apart and putting it back together again, essentially.
Okay. So not
It's
your
not,
first radio
but that
by
doesn't
any means.
necessarily mean I know what I'm doing, because almost every time I've had to, rebuild a PC, I get that blue screen of death. So I never get it right the first time.
No?
Fam. I get the parts in, like I
okay.
get that right. But to start up a PC is a whole other baby on its own. to get it starting up the first time successfully?
My current PC, I live streamed the
Nor.
build. Okay, because I was into streaming back then. No.
Okay.
It went really well. Listen, it was like a 4 or 5 hour day because it was me trying to figure out everything beginning to end and talking in between it and everything. I pressed the power button and I got a black screen.
Was it in the
And
wrong,
because
the power button slot? You didn't put it in the right thing?
No. What was wrong was I hadn't gotten my graphics card yet, actually. So I built my entire PC.
Oh, you were
sans
just
graphics
raw-dogging like
card.
integrated
And thought I had
graphics
integrated graphics.
No.
Yeah, I didn't. No, there was no integrated graphics. There was none. That's why I powered up to. Candace is laughing at
So
me.
you were just vibes. You know graphics.
There was no integrated graphics on my CPU. So it powered up fine. Black screen, boom. I wasn't getting any beat codes or anything. So RAM
I guess
was
what the
fine,
issue is?
Like, everything was fine. Cool.
Well,
Tell me.
no, but I'm
I know
assuming
what the
that you
issue
had like a
was.
really decent monitor. So because you didn't have a graphics
Yeah.
card, so the monitor.
So because I didn't have a graphics card, so I'm putting the HDMI port cable into the port on my motherboard, but there's no integrated graphics on the CPU. So the computer's like, I could give video signal if something could translate
shame.
the signal, but there was
And this all
none.
happened
Why
on
are you covering
stream.
your mouth like that? Shame. Anyway, on stream. So then I closed my stream. I was like, oh guys, we'll try again next week. Cool. Bought my graphics card. Went back, live streamed it again. I bought an older
Let's build while we're talking about
motherboard
this,
for what my
actually.
CPU was. Okay, lacquer motherboard. Let's get going. Let's get cracking.
when you put in the graphics
So,
card, I'm assuming it obviously worked.
what happened was, I got a screen, everything, but I got like a DOS screen. And the issue was that my CPU and motherboard were out of date with each other. So I needed to do a BIOS upgrade, which is a lot more daunting to someone who's
I'm
never
not a
done it
fan
before,
of BIOS updates,
I
like,
don't know
I'm
what
not
to
gonna
tell
lie.
you. I was not prepared, okay? I was not prepared. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to take this over to Matrix and the guys there can help me out.
Shame.
Spent like 3 hours with Matrix. They were like, sorry, we don't know how to help you out here.
Of course, you took it to Matrix Computers. What do you think was gonna
So
happen?
I went home. Listen, that was all I knew at the time. I sat at home. I downloaded the drivers that I needed and I tried to flash the BIOS myself. I spent 2 hours today. My motherboard was actually faulty from the manufacturer.
Girl, wait. Can you tell us
so
what's your?
sometimes I could go
you
through,
need to talk about
sometimes
your
it wouldn't.
products while you're busy unboxing it. What are you
Oh, you're
unboxing there?
right. Guys, this is the Gigabyte
Z790.
Z790. Yeah, Gaming XAX motherboard. It comes with DDR5. Okay,
Yeah, we
so you
don't-
already know we're going with DDR5 RAM. It does support overclocking on my CPU. Not that I'm ever going to overclock my CPU. So, but you know, if you're in that space, you know what you can get now, right? I don't know if yours comes with this, but I got this really cute little. This is my Wi-Fi
I'm about to open up mine now. So I've got
connector.
the B760
So
Aorus Elite AX motherboard. Did you notice on the packaging that it says
So-
Lekker? You have Lekker on the packaging.
yes, Lekker 3 years warranty, by the way. I love it so much. Look here, guys.
I was like trying to wrap my brain
There
around
it
this.
is.
Like, why? Is this do they have like South African
brother asked me, he
specific
was like-
packaging? Like, I'm like, my brain was
I
like, what's
know.
happening? This isn't. OS Gigabyte isn't a South African brand. So I just think it's a very cute detail that they put Lekker
so my
on
brother
here.
was also like, where did they get this from? Here we go, guys. That is it. That's the bad boy. And now we're gonna take it out of the box, and I'm gonna try not to cry because if anything can go wrong, now's
We
about
just
the time that
opening
it
the
will go
box
wrong,
now.
right?
So just very quickly,
Just
so the Z790 range versus the B760. The Z790 is obviously like the more premium range, and like you mentioned before, it does support overclocking and that. The B760 range is more of the mid-tier range, but it fully does what I need to do, what I needed to do, as far as building that is concerned. And I don't plan on overclocking
I'm feeling very
ever. So
I'm feeling very palm sweaty mom spaghetti right now. I don't know what to tell you.
Why are you nervous? Why are you so nervous?
Motherboard actually. Girl.
Actually, yes, you did ask me earlier about the additional parts that it comes with. I do have a Wi-Fi adapter here, which I'm really happy about. I don't currently have a Wi-Fi adapter in my current build, so it's really nice that I've got that option now.
Hold on. In my little motherboard box, I got this cute little. I got me an Aorus mascot.
What is it holding? Is it
How
holding a
cute is that?
motherboard?
I think my little guy's holding a
Let me show mine.
motherboard. Yeah,
So mine
it's so
so
cute.
I think they placed mine in
Show
my GPU
yours.
box. Mine is holding a little graphics card. Let me just show your camera over there. Mine's holding a little graphics card. How cute is that? Very cute.
I love that. Did you get a little pin as well?
I did. The
you
pin's
get
in
a
my
little pin
hat.
as well?
In my other hat. I put it in my hat. Not this one, but
Oh my gosh! I need to find some way to put it. I need to find some way to put it. Okay, wait. Are we putting
no.
the
We're gonna do.
GPU?
I'm doing CPU now. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna do CPU now.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. CPU, please.
You are so. You are so.
Let me
Why are you
get the
wiping your
heartache
hands? You are
over
so
with right
stressed.
now.
You are actually so stressed. I got CPU now. Thank you, Magic Hand.
Guys,
Thank you, Magic Hand.
thank you to my magic hand. I have a 14th gen. We both have a 14th gen i7. So latest of the latest. Definitely a CPU upgrade for me. So I'm super excited about
What are you
that.
currently rocking in your
And-
PC right now?
I'm rocking the enemy's Ryzen 5
Hectic.
5600X. Yeah. So this is definitely a good one for me.
I've got
I'm very
the
excited for it. I don't know.
8700K
This-
currently, i7 8700K, which was, I'm not even gonna quote which gen it was, but it's old. It is old.
It's old. That's all you guys need to know. The girlies are up. That's all that matters. Okay, I'm opening the CPU box
Say
now.
Bismillah.
So if you hear like screaming and crying,
Say Bismillah.
Alhamdulillah.
So just very quickly for
Yeah,
those watching who are interested and are not familiar with these things but are just enjoying watching us build the PC, most CPUs these days, they come with a little triangle here at the bottom corner. I'm gonna see if I can show it in the screen, in the camera over there.
Yeah,
But there's a little triangle here,
you can do it.
bottom left corner, and that will help you understand where to place it into your motherboard. Because let me lift this latch up over here. There should be a little triangle right there. I don't know if you can see.
Rishka's got hers open already.
No,
Can
it's
you
not.
play
It is.
catch
Take your
up?
time. I'm just trying to explain quickly how to place
Drop
this.
it. Oh, okay,
So I don't have the
okay.
best camera for you to see, but I promise you there is a little triangle over there. So that's basically telling me that I'm going to match the triangles up, sort of. And then it also has these little grooves on the top and bottom that can also help you figure out where to place it. And you kind of just want to place it in straight down. Don't angle it. And perfect. I like to give it like a little bit of a, not too hectic, because Androva can tell you, Androva's fighting me. Just give it a little bit of wiggle to make sure that it's sitting in nicely. She's in. Are you okay?
I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna
You
be
got
fine.
this.
Everything's gonna be
Before
okay.
I continue speaking, I'm just gonna wait for you to.
Wait. Okay, hold on. I can stop panicking because this guy doesn't have pins on it like the Ryzen CPUs do. I don't know if you've seen
all the old
one
ones.
of them
All the older
before.
ones does.
Girl, that was what had me in my.
But you still want to line it
Yeah.
up nicely, eh?
Girl, I'm looking for my little triangle. Please, I beg. I can't see it. I can't see. I'm blind. Surely I just black
No.
it in and hope
Make
for
sure
the
your
best, right?
triangles are right. So on the motherboard itself, right, on the black little what do you
Yeah.
call this thing? There's a triangle also on there to help you.
Like on
And
the
then
motherboard
on
base.
do you see the triangle
Oh,
on your
yeah.
CPU? Okay, cool.
Oh, I found it.
It's
I found
typically
it. I found
bottom
it.
left.
Okay. I didn't know it was. Yeah. Bottom? Question mark? I don't know. There's a triangle here.
You are stressing me
Martial
out.
for the best. Let's go.
Stop it! Put it in! You are stressing me out! Put it in! Candace, help her, please!
Rishka, I need to be
You're
sure.
gonna break a pin that doesn't need to be broken.
Please, Rishka says no. The triangle is on
Yes,
the little
yes.
plastic bit on
And-
the top.
and,
I can see
and
it.
within as
Yes.
well.
Okay, so I'm fine.
Yay!
Oh, I found it. Okay, it was
Okay,
looking at
you
me the
got it.
whole time.
Sweet.
And now we do the thing
Yeah,
where
so you're
we
gonna close it.
do that.
Just don't be alarmed. When you close it, it's
I
gonna
know
pop,
it's gonna-
ne? Yeah.
It's gonna
It's gonna pop. Are you ready?
Ah!
Guys, mine didn't pop.
Pop,
Why didn't
guys.
mine pop? Oh, okay. Mine didn't pop, guys. Guys, why is mine not popping? I'm very underwhelmed.
That needed too much force. Thank you. That needed too much force for my liking. I'm
Mine
not gonna lie here.
didn't pop. Yeah,
But
we
at
can do
least
SSD
SSD
now.
now, right? Okay, cool. SSD, we're good to go. Thank you to my magic hand for my Aura Gen 4 5000E SSD. A whole terabyte, by the way.
Yes, thank you.
We
It's
love that for
M.2,
us, honestly.
obviously. It's M.2.
It is M2.
32 gigs. No, this is my RAM. Wow. M.2 SSD.
Is it allowed to crash this party or not? I'm offering.
The fact that you're walking here talking while I'm recording and everything. I'm gonna say hi to my mom.
Hi!
Hi, Rishka. You owe me a drink the next time I'm in Cape Town.
Hey?
Let me just tell you.
My mom's crashing the recording, but she says
So,
we owe her a drink
I
once
just
she's
came
in.
to offer something to drink and food.
Yes to the food. Yes to the food. Thank you.
Yes, Mom.
Let me know if anybody needs anything.
Rishka says yes, she'll take some food.
Let me know. No.
Bye, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
I love her.
Anyway,
Okay, I see this. So, here's the easy latch thing in the slot over here. So you can see I'm going to press it down and I'm going to close the latch to hold it. If I want to let it out, I just turn it like that and it pops out. Easy.
and I didn't align the screws, so I've just been screwing for ages for no reason.
Okay, so this is not just a PC build stream. Because this is Banterbit, we're also going to be talking about, you know, what's been happening in the gaming scene in South Africa and globally. What do we want to start off with? Like, there was a lot happening. Obviously, it's been a while since we have recorded. Should we talk about Interland? Actually, I don't know if we discussed Interland.
I was gonna say, we like started talking about esports news again, and then we got distracted because look at these, look at our cases. I mean,
So pretty. I'm struggling because I'm working with very little space here, but
yeah,
that's glass. It's pretty.
tempered
It is
glass.
right?
Yeah, tempered glass. These are the Gigabyte C300 tempered glass.
Do you want to talk about Interland, Naledi?
Let's talk about Interland.
Okay, Naledi, you can talk about Interland.
Okay, so for those of you that are well into the LANing scene, you may have seen that, or you may have noticed that, like, NAGLAN is pretty much the only LAN that happens in South Africa every year, like consistently. And for once,
There definitely are others, but I think
on that
on a wide
scale,
scale, like on
yeah.
a big production scale, Naglan is it?
Yeah, exactly. And this year, we got our first our first other LAN, if I can put it that way. So Julia Bishopson, former CEO of DNMK, former Counter-Strike Pro, etc., etc. You know, she's got many titles under her belt. Hosted Interland last weekend. It was last weekend, down in Cape Town. And it was a roaring success from everything I've heard from everybody. There was a carry first tournament at Interland that actually sparked up a bit of issues online when it was announced. And the issue was that people just don't understand the concept of bring your own console computer LANs, and the fact that you're essentially being given a private space away from public eyes for an entire weekend with good high-speed internet where you can literally just sit and vegetate and play whatever the heck you want for that time. And this Valorant tournament was like, people were like, how can there be a Val ZA tournament but no over 18s no under 18s are allowed, and like you have to pay to enter and blah blah. And it's like, no, this is not a tournament. It technically, quote unquote, is open to the public, but it's also not, because unless you're attending that LAN, it's not expected that you participate in this tournament. So there was a lot of backlash over that, and it's just, I don't even want to call it backlash, because it was just people complaining for the sake of complaining. Like, I think it's just something that we've noticed is that no matter how much you try and do something cool, there's always going to be someone that finds an issue with it. And that was the one issue that people had. I don't think necessarily with Interland, but just with this Val ZA tournament. And it's like, people also mustn't pretend that this is the only tournament that's happening ever in the Valorant ZA scene. Like, there was a Comic-Con competition. I think there's a tournament coming out at the end of the year as well, at Rage, actually. So it's like, can you guys just get off your high horse for a little bit? And just, I don't know, be happy. I don't know, not complain. I'm actually having fun. I can't wait to boot this thing up. There is a chance that the both of us are going to have to do BIOS upgrades on our motherboards, just because they were built for 13th gen cards and we have 14th gen cards. Okay, we're now going to put in our AIOs. I have never had a water-cooled CPU in my life, so magic hand. Bam, bam. Da, 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 da. It is sideways. Da, 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 da. There we go. These are our Aorus Waterforce X240s. So there are two 120mm fans, I think, attached to the CPU cooler. So, and I mean, the case came with two 120 fans as well. The way I'm going to configure is I'm going to put the radiator at the front with the one fan as intake, and I'm going to have the singular back exhaust fan. And at some point, I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to upgrade that, just because, which actually now allows 4K streaming, by the way. I don't know if you saw, I think they're in beta with a few users for it.
I discovered that through Nutty and the drama that unfolded on Twitter
Yes.
with Nutty. And this dude completely losing his mind over Nutty saying that Twitch now has the option to stream in 4K. And that, anyway, I'm not even going to explain the drama there. If any of you want to follow that,
Guys,
we will link
we'll link the tweet
because
somewhere.
it was extremely funny to follow.
Here are the two fans. They are RGB. So pretty. I love it. I'm so excited. I like a little bit of RGB. Like, I'm not really an RGB girly anymore, but... Oh, okay. That went so well. Hold on, there we go. What? Good old Aorus. These, I'm actually so excited because this is going to be my first CPU cooler with like a screen on it. Haven't had one of those before. So I'm going to be like one of those, you know, those stats nerds that has their CPU temperature permanently like on screen.
I think the last interview I did for a local broadcasting station, they actually asked me to speak about tech gaming. They wanted me to come in and talk about tech gaming. And I was like,
So
what's
you're a tech gaming girly,
gaming?
is what I'm
They
hearing.
wanted me to come and speak about tech gaming. Now, let me tell you, those who are watching or listening that doesn't follow, you know, the gaming scene, just, you know, watches us. There's no such thing as tech gaming. So
It's just gaming.
I was very confused.
Yeah, honestly, it's the same category of people that are like, oh, you're an e-gamer. And it's like, no, I'm just a gamer. I'm just a girl, honestly.
What's an e-gamer? What does that mean?
Please educate us, because we really don't know. Like,
Or like, are they trying to say you're an online gamer?
I think they just haven't gotten it into their heads yet that gaming, you don't need to put the E in front of it. Like, gaming is just gaming. That's what it is at the end of the day, you know? And I think it's just that whole hype behind, like, where people are like, e-learning and, like, e-conferences and, you know?
Yeah, so e-gaming.
I pray I don't put enough thermal paste there. Rather too little than too much, right?
Wait, so you're applying the thermal paste? Hello?
Yeah.
Can you walk me
I
through
did
it?
my little X.
Miss Mans,
So,
can you walk me through it?
I put an X on the CPU, literally. So this is an elongated CPU. Okay. I nearly broke something right there. But let me show you my cute little X over here.
Or
There it is.
Okay. Okay, baby girl.
I hope it's enough thermal paste. Like, it looks like it should be enough.
So this is obviously a very
Because-
controversial topic, thermal paste on CPUs. Some people say it needs to be a P
dot.
size. Some people use the diagonal line. Some people do the spreading method.
What is that?
So
Like, oh, where you actually then put it on and you...
yeah, like peanut butter, like you're gonna like spread a peanut butter sandwich. Some people do the spreading method as well. Very
Yes,
heated
ma'am.
discussion. It's one of those things. It's like pineapple on pizza or not. It's the
Okay,
thermal paste
well-
community. So you're about to piss. You're gonna make one group very happy, and you're about to piss off other people now.
The GPU and everything's gonna be, oh my gosh, thank goodness I have a helping hand. Woo! Mother have mercy. She's down, ladies and gentlemen, she's down. And she's staying there. So let me get my damn screws quickly.
Hey everyone, so my camera battery just died. I obviously, it's important to have a camera on the PC build and not me. So instead of waiting for the battery to charge, I'm going to switch over to just a complete PC build view. You'll obviously hear myself and a lady in the background. Sorry about that, but I really want to sort of focus on this beautiful build over here. So you're not going to see my face anymore. That's okay though, you don't need to.
But we do best practice anyway. Cool. And then these guys are gonna go here, this way, in there.
But yeah, we're going to install the mounting bracket now for the cooler. And just in case I didn't mention which cooler that is, I'm going to be installing the brackets now for the Waterforce X240 cooler.
That's the one. Gigabyte are gonna watch this and they're gonna be like, this girl, we don't want her back, please.
Don't say that. I want them to want us back. Please want us back.
I want them
Please
to
love
want me
us.
back, but please just understand. I'm just a girl, okay?
Just a girl. Please love us.
I make silly mistakes, okay? I'm just a silly goose.
Come here, you silly goose, yeah? Yeah, you silly goose, you're so silly.
And the radiator is in. A rare win for me. Thank you to my, thanks to Candice and my brother for violently signaling me when I did silly things.
Such a silly goose.
I'm the silliest goose, I dare say. There we go. She is in. And she looks good. I'm not gonna lie to you. She looks delicious. Let me show you guys in there. There you go, Rich. You can take a look as well.
Very
We'll do a
nice.
plastic peel in a little bit. But, good babe. Okay, maybe I'll do it right now. I love that.
Very nice.
Very good, very nice.
While I am installing this, should we talk about some gaming news?
I think we should. And we're going to talk about the biggest gaming news that has probably happened this year. And, like, this side of the decade. GTA 6 has officially been announced by Rockstar Games.
Yep. That's obviously every GTA fan is losing their minds. Those have been playing GTA 5 for what feels like 10 years.
Yeah.
It might be actually.
I think it is
10 years.
I
don't
think it
even
is
know.
10 years.
It's yeah. When was GTA 5 released? Can we just double check?
Let me double check for you right now. Because there's that whole trend going on Twitter. 17th of September 2013.
Yeah, it's literally 10 years.
It's
I think
10
it's such a
years.
perfect announcement to wait on 10 years to be like. I mean, everyone knew already that they're working on 6, right? Everyone knew. Like the moment they released 5, they're like, these guys are working on 6 for us as well. Pretty cute that they waited like a little bit of a 10-year special to be like, oops, you know?
Yeah.
What are your theory on leaks? I feel like a lot of leaks these days aren't actually leaks. I feel like it's actually planned. Mentioning that something's been leaked just, I feel like, gives you better marketing than flashy marketing. I don't know.
I think leaks are definitely a marketing strategy. I think in some cases there are leaks that are genuinely like someone hacked a system, got some source code or whatever. And I think in that case it really sucks because then game companies are playing catch up to try and make this. Because leaks I definitely think are strategic because it's a way to build up hype before the official thing happens. So like for example, Rockstar officially announced that GTA 6 is being released, but we're only getting a trailer now in early December, I think, they mentioned. So it's like, okay, cool, we've got the announcement now. Everybody is hype, everybody's building anticipation. When that trailer, not leaks, but releases in December, I don't know, it's going to be like one of those internet breaking situations, you know, where everybody and their mom is going to lose their damn minds about it. And I mean, Rishka, you play a bit of GTA, don't you? Or you used to?
Yep.
What are you hoping to see from
actually.
6?
I obviously I played the campaign. Then we did a little bit of multiplayer for a bit online. GTA is so much fun. Unfortunately for me, if you don't grind GTA online all the time, you're gonna run into so many players that have been playing the game. They are filthy rich in the game. They are going to grief you. I've been griefed so much on GTA Online, but I always come back to it. And then the rise in popularity with roleplay, obviously, brought me back into not a couple, just one. Actually, I joined 2 RP servers, and a particular one that I really, really enjoyed. And obviously, I played a little bit with Caramel Gamer. We all know Caramel Gamers. I can't wait. Actually, I would like to see his opinion. I don't know if he's given his opinion yet, but this is obviously since he's a GT roleplay streamer. Much what he does. Must be so amped.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see. I know there's also a bit of a I don't want to say like apprehensiveness, because considering GTA 5 released 10 years ago, along with it would have been like Xbox One and PlayStation 4 back then ish, or PlayStation 3 even back then, hey, like wow. But we have seen that GTA 6 will likely only be available on next gen consoles. So we're talking about your PlayStation 5s, your Xbox Series X or S, mid to higher range PCs. So, you know, not necessarily looking for RTX graphics cards, but definitely a bit more of a beefy system that you are going to need to run this game. We'll only know once they do officially announce it. But GTA definitely one of those games that's probably not going to go into an exclusivity deal with any specific platform, I don't think. Just because it is a game so widely played by so many different players. It would really hurt the community if they said this is now a PS5 exclusive or an Xbox exclusive or whatever you may say, you know?
It's definitely not going to be a PS5 or Xbox. They've got such a massive PC community.
Yeah.
What even mean?
It won't make sense. Yeah. No, it won't.
But the next gen thing, I honestly understand. You don't want to
of course.
release a new game of that nature and have to make it compatible for the PlayStation 3.
Exactly. It's also, I think technology is also just not in that place anymore. You know, everybody knows with every new game that we are releasing or that game studios are releasing, one of the biggest things that people are always looking for is like, how good are the graphics? How great is the game engine, etc. And you can't expect that from older technologies. So it's not unfair for us. It's not unfair for Rockstar to then go and say, cool, you know, next gen only is what we're going to go for. Because it's been 10 years. They can't come now and like pull a Bethesda on us where they release a game with rubbish graphics, you know, something that could compete in like 7-8 years ago kind of a game release, you know. So
What about Bethesda? Did you just say they're going to Bethesda?
can I tell you how much grief I have in my heart right now for Bethesda, actually? Because we've got these amazing PCs now, okay? I tried to play Starfield when it launched on my PC. So my current rig, or what's about to become my old rig, has a 2060 graphics card, a Ryzen 5 like mid-range CPU, 16 gigs of RAM, DDR4 still, and a pretty decent like motherboard, everything. So like by all intents and purposes, a really decent build, right? Like I can play Apex on max settings. I can play like all the FPS games that I play. I was able to play when I originally built my PC so that I'd be able to play Death Stranding in RTX when it released on PC. And I got around to that. I had a great time. The game still looks absolutely beautiful. I played on ultra settings. When I started streaming, I also used to stream that on its highest settings, and my PC didn't have a problem with it. Here comes Starfield, Death Stranding released in like 2019 or something like that. Here comes Starfield in the year 2023 of our Lord and Savior. And I took one look at the graphics and I said, Death Stranding graphics are better than this. Like, it's wild. There's about a 5-year difference in technology between the two games. But I was disappointed. And not only was I disappointed by the graphics, I could not play that game on medium settings even. I had to play it on low settings and it still stuttered. I was peaking at like 30-40 FPS. And like, I have hope for the game. I'm hoping Bethesda pulls like a CD Projekt Red. Like, we all remember what an awful state Cyberpunk released in. It wasn't the graphics necessarily, it was actually just that the game was buggy full stop. And I hope that they learn from Cyberpunk and actually push some patches in the future to improve the game, because it has the startings and it has the foundation to be a really great game. There's just like, anytime you Google it, everybody's got the same complaints about it, you know. It was a game that was released and advertised as a space exploration game, but there's no space exploration. There's like, it's literally like a typical RPG. Like, you just hop between cutscenes when you need to like travel. There's like enforced fast travel in the game. Like, you can't jump from planet to planet within the same system. You can't even like with No Man's Sky, you can't even manually land on a planet or explore a planet from your spaceship, like fly in the planet's atmosphere or anything. And it's just like, ugh. Like, it feels like a tedious game to play. Like, I sit down and I know all I'm doing is watching cutscenes of my spaceship jumping between star systems and planets, and watching loading screens when I'm on a planet's surface, because for whatever reason, every time I enter a new room or a new area of the planet, the game needs to go into loading. And there's a lot of modders out there that have done their best to create mods to try and like remove these pain bits from the game. So like I know there's a mod out there that removes the loading screens. I know people have created mods that let you actually fly between planets in the systems. I'm still yet to find what can I say, a stable mod that allows you to manually land on a planet. But until the game gets to that point, like I'm kind of just benching it for now and just keeping up with patch notes to see if we do get an improvement. But not me going on a whole Bethesda rant.
Into like Bethesda. Like, after Fallout 76, I have not trusted a single thing that Bethesda has released.
It's so sad to say, but it's true, right? Like, it is what it is. You know what? But you know who won't let us down is Rockstar, right? Because when have they ever?
No, they take their sweet time, eh? They take their sweet time. Always wait.
Yeah, and I think we've got the GTA 6 release date is estimated to be like between, okay, so they say it's scheduled for the company's 2025 fiscal year. So that's between April next year and March 2025. So between that yearly period, we're looking at a release. I'm probably thinking it is gonna be an end 2024 or an early 2025 release. But you never know, like we don't know how far along they are with the development actually. So I mean that'll all be revealed in the next few weeks as they make that launch trailer, because most times trailers do come with release dates, right? And it'll be interesting to see if they're able to stick with that release date. I think it's just that it's just the nature of game development and development in general, that as much as you want something to be done by a certain time, you do need to be careful and just note that issues pop up along the way that you can't account for. So it'll be interesting to see how close to that initial release date they're able to stick to. But time will tell, you know? So, yeah.
I'm shaky because I'm literally holding a Ignite in my hand so that y'all can see. Don't come for me. I'm like being all shaky one. X steady, but I'm also holding.
There's something called the rice grain method, which is literally just like a line, like a squiggly line, like just a
Squiggly
line, not
worms on the
squiggly.
squiggly brain. Yeah,
Let's go. You got this.
that's the X. Yo, I'm just putting this in like this right now.
Okay.
But obviously this, I don't want covering the LCD. Like that's silly.
I've got my pipes are directly at the top. I've got them running along the top. I didn't want them running along the bottom just because that's where the GPU is gonna go. And I just don't like having anything like interfere with the fans at all. Like just getting in the way over there.
Yeah.
So yeah. I say this sounding so professional, doing my second PC build.
Listen, your second PC build, which means there was a first.
Yeah.
So.
Which means I learned some things.
And you did the first build yourself as well, eh?
All on my Ace. I live streamed it as well. It took like 5 hours. That whole stream was like 5 hours long. Because I literally had like a Linus Tech Tips video on the side. And then like all my manuals and everything on the other side of the table. And I was just like hopping back and forth to refer to everything and make sure I was doing everything okay. It went really well. My PC did not boot up first time because, as I explained yesterday, I didn't have a GPU and my CPU didn't have integrated graphics. But once I got my GPU, it also didn't boot up the first time because I had to do a BIOS upgrade.
Excuse me.
That's fine. I managed. I am stronger. You know what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I am older, therefore wiser now as well.
Makes you stronger.
Standing a little taller. Na 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 na.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Stronger.
Just me, myself, and I.
Wait, there was something else that I read up about. Oh, that was what I read up about. Minecraft has become the first game with 300 million copies sold. So anybody, counting on anybody for being a Minecraft gamer, just know that they are literally running the gaming empire at this point. They are the ones keeping the gaming industry alive. I don't know what to tell you.
Would you mind checking how much GTA sold, GTA 5? Because I really remember it doing really super well.
Let me double check for you. How many copies?
I still know
of
people to this
GTA?
day that are like interested in playing Minecraft for the first time. Checks out.
GTA 5
I'm myself
as
started
of
Minecraft
August. I played Minecraft for a while, and I'm potentially going to be playing it again with like an RPG mod installed on it, and that sounds like that's the thing about Minecraft.
Minecraft
It's a
RPG.
sandbox. Yeah.
Love
That's
it.
what makes Minecraft so fun. Is it's a sandbox game, which means anything you do in any other game, you can definitely do in Minecraft. There's a mod for it. And if there isn't a mod for it, someone's got the idea and they just need the code behind it, you know?
Yeah.
GTA 5 as of August this year has 190 million copies sold.
Okay, so it's pretty much up there.
Yeah, no, it's definitely up there. Then also, Intel sponsors something called the Golden Joystick Awards every year. And this year was the 41st edition of it. Baldur's Gate broke records. Baldur's Gate 3 won 7 Golden Joystick Awards this year. The categories for that were Best Storytelling, Best Visual Design, Best Community Game, PC Game of the Year. I'm not sure what U Game of the Year is, but U Game of the Year, Best Game Community as well. And then some honorable mentions to the new Cyberpunk DLC won Best Game Expansion, so that would be Phantom Liberty. No Man's Sky won the Still Playing Award. I don't think No Man's Sky is ever gonna stop bringing wonder and joy. Valorant won Best Streaming Game of the Year. Okay. Starfield won Xbox Game of the Year. Not me saying this after having moaned about it for a full 20 minutes. And then Astarion from Baldur's Gate 3 won Best Supporting Performer. And Alan Wake 2 won the Critics' Choice Award. I don't know. Have you looked at Alan Wake 2, Rishka?
No.
You haven't.
I don't have time to play a lot of games lately. That is a luxury. Playing games is such a luxury.
It is.
When you're a fully fledged adult,
With the
when you
job.
actually have time to play games,
It's a
consider
miracle.
yourself very blessed.
Yeah.
So I'm still trying to get through half the games in my not even half the games in my library, honestly. We're talking about Remnant. All the games
Yeah.
that got released this year, basically, that I haven't finished. Remnant being one of them. I haven't, I've got about 4, no, maybe a little bit more hours in Baldur's Gate.
Okay, let's go.
I'm enjoying the crap out of the game. Ask me when I'm playing it again, I won't be able to tell you.
We should actually organize a day
Then
where
there's,
we
of course,
party out.
Valorant. We've all been putting a lot of time into Valorant since we've got our own servers now. So it's always a dance. When I do sit down to play a game,
Luck of the draw.
cool. But now which one? Because there's so many, right?
Yeah.
That I haven't finished. But then I end up playing a game like Valorant, and now also with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 that just came out. I played a little bit of that. Was it last night or Friday night?
Let's go.
So I'm most likely going to put a lot of my time into the new release of Modern Warfare 3, of course. I don't know if you've had a chance to check it out or not, but quite a few of the South African streaming community and content creators were gifted copies like crazy.
I saw Honey
Quite a few
got
people
one
have
as
been
well.
playing that.
So got Honey's waiting to get her PC back from repairs, and then she's gonna go back to her COD girly roots. Much like yourself, Rishka. But what do you think of the game? I saw there were a few
I wouldn't say I'm
lukewarm
a COD.
reviews
I
about
wouldn't say
it.
COD is my roots.
Oh, true. It's but you're within the community, or formerly were.
Battlefield was definitely my thing.
Okay.
And a lot of Battlefield players moved to COD because obviously the disappointment that was everything after Hardline on kind of all migrated to Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
Now then, I know other things got released after that, so now there's just spread. Like there's Apex, there's Valorant. Then there were a couple of other things like Hyperscape, Hyper whatever. Do you remember that? That tried to be a thing. That was from Ubisoft.
Hyperscape. I have not
finals-
been keeping up with game
Have you checked
releases,
out the
I'll be
finals?
honest. I have not. I have heard about it though.
It's too much. It's all too much.
Wait,
All
the
these games
finals
are
looks
for the
amazing.
much younger generation of games. I can't get this last spin in because this is in the way. My little hands are not gonna
What is in the
reach
way?
there. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'll fight with it later.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that's it. Radiator installation done.
Yeah,
Yo,
we just need to
girl,
also
I'm
get
connecting. I've like cable tied all my cables together like through the back of the PC, and I'm gonna fight with them once I've got like my power supply in. And then I'll be a cable management whirly. But for now, we're that's another section done.
But now we're just
Now,
trying to set it
all
up
I've
for
left-
now. We're just trying to get back.
Yeah. So all we have left to install actually are our GPUs, our RAM, and our power supplies. So the end is nigh. And then we actually get to play on these bad boys as well. Oh, I actually have a question for you, Rishka. So I was discussing this with my friends yesterday. And I've named all of the PCs that I've ever had, or laptops or whatever it is, and they've always been after like a space theme. So the same way people like name their cars, or yeah, I think that's the only example I can think of. But is that something you do? Like, do you name your PCs?
I do not name my PC.
Okay,
I
so
didn't
I'm
know
just
that was a thing.
a nerd. I don't know if it's a
honestly
thing. Like,
didn't
I
know
was just
that was a
discussing it with my friends. I was just discussing it with my friends and talking about like how I do it, just based on like the aesthetics of my PCs. So like my last PC I called the Spaceship. Literally, that was it. Because the case that I had for it and like all the RGB kind of made it look like something out of like some futuristic sci-fi, you know? So that was it. And I was looking at this one and I was like, oh my gosh, I've got an all black build now, which is something I've never had before, with like minimalistic features. So I was like, oh my gosh, I wonder what I'm gonna name it now. And like I think I'm probably gonna end up naming it after like a black hole, because it's black, like with very little light, not no light coming out of it. But yeah, so I was like,
Yeah.
is this we'll put it out to the podcast as well. Like, do you name your PCs, and do you have a theme around it? Like, I'm just intrigued because like there's naming your PC, and there's also the fact that like Windows always asks you to name your PC so that it's not like just desktop with the random assigning of characters after it. And that's obviously just for like network related things, like when you make your PC discoverable on a network or whatever. But do you name your PC? I'd like to know. This is where we currently are. It's time. What are we gonna put in next, Rish?
She looks neat, eh?
She does look
Look at
neat,
that.
eh?
You
Hold on, except for this one cable.
yes, just that
speed it through
motherboard
the
of
back.
yours is just so lacquer looking.
No, but like, you know, I'm sure we can talk nice about getting you an upgrade. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know. I personally love what I've got already. So
At
we'll
some
see when I
point in the
start it up
future.
and obviously play around with it and that. But
Yeah.
this is really cute. I like this.
Yeah.
B motherboard.
Yeah.
We've already discussed the difference between the Z and the B motherboards. For those that missed it, I'm assuming this is going up on the part 2. Just go and watch part 1.
Yeah.
Where we compare the difference between Androva's Z970 versus my B760. You are busy just neatening your cables, I presume.
Yes.
I've already done that. I'm gonna go ahead. Wait, have you plugged in your USB connector for the water cooler yet?
I have plugged in absolutely nothing. I'm wondering if I want to do like all my cable plugging in once I've attached my power supply and get around to all of that.
I'm gonna plug all the chassis cables into my motherboard right now. Then I'm gonna power supply next. Power supply. I think that's gonna be just there's 1, 2 slots that we power to give power to the motherboard, obviously.
Yeah.
And then to the graphics card itself. I first want to get all these messy cables out of the way. And I think we also mentioned this, but this little part of here is such a cute feature in this chassis. You take it out and obviously clean all the stuff. What is English for stuff? All the dust off of it. And then you can slide it back in, which is really nice. This is a bit. So I am gonna go ahead and plug in a couple of things into the motherboard while you're bringing those cables forward. First thing I'm grab this very nice looking door.
Okay.
Just zoom in quick. This, from the looks of it, comment is to supply power to the USB-C ports that are on this over here. It's gonna just next. Sing this one. This little bad boy over here. F2. I have to go over it again. Okay, it does say on here. I was about to take a guess and say this provides power to the USB 3 slots on the motherboard and chassis. Actually, I don't think this provides power to the USB. Actually, this provides power to USB slots chassis itself. Okay, just in case the mic didn't pick up on what I was saying, I just plugged in the HD audio, USB 3 for the chassis, the USB-C chassis as well. Next I am LEDs, power switch, power LED, and another USB one. Good luck to me, because the most frustrating thing ever for me, and this is the thing that I least look forward to, I think, when building a PC, are these tiny little over here. Zoom in.
I always get, it's the little 1-pin or 2-pin ones that get to me.
These tiny little
Yeah.
I hate plugging them in, and I've got tiny hands, so I don't even know what people with sausage fingers feel like plugging this in. You got sausage fingers and you building PCs. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I admire your hard work, honestly, your efforts.
Sausage-ish fingers, I'll be honest. USB 3, okay. So I've got a USB 3 and HDMI that I'm actually just going to mize, I'll be honest. Considering I have only one port on my graphics card and I don't want it to go to waste. What on earth is you? Oh, that's USB. And then audio. Okay. I'm gonna start with
So the details are all sitting in over here, that underneath this little area over here, that's going to tell me where I need to plug it in. And I obviously can't see it because of this little box that's in the way here. Guys, I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Wait, I'll tell you. Hold on. I'll tell you. I just need
I don't know how I'm gonna plug this in here without
Give me a second. No, I'll tell you. Okay. Oh, you have a different motherboard to me. Hold on.
Yes. Ma'am.
So I thought I was gonna be helpful, but apparently not. So good luck, I guess.
I'm just gonna Google the motherboard itself and see if I
Wait.
can get a picture and zoom in on it.
Do you not have your manual from the motherboard box?
Wait, who actually looks at manuals?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
We're out here just raw dogging.
Raw dogging life.
It's our
honestly.
experience.
Okay. This guy's connector is right. It is that one here. This goes in this way.
I'm
I'm
going
just
to
a
just have to,
girl.
like, put the flash on or something.
Done. One cable.
Trying to look at it
Fantastic.
like that.
Proud of myself. This one goes this way around, right into here. Okay.
I'm a genius.
Tell us about your geniusness.
I took a picture. I zoomed in and took a picture of it with flash.
And now you can read.
I'm smarter than everyone!
Them kids. And this is HD audio. So this guy's at the bottom of the motherboard. I'm gonna stick it through here. What cables is overlapping? Put in through the side of these guys. Ta-da! This is my cable management. If y'all could see the way my current PC is wired, shoo-wee, I wouldn't be allowed to use PCs at all. Like no one would want that. Oh, okay. Front input panels working. Next is all of the fan stuff. Lord have mercy. Okay, this is a SATA cable, which I'm not going to use, I believe. This is... Girl, this screen on your... Oh wait, I do need the SATA. Yeah, that's a screen on the AIO, but... It connects to PSU. You're right. Thanks. Guys! I'm now gonna hand over to Candice who's gonna finish this build because...
A lady, are you embarrassing us right now? What's happening? What's happening?
Rushka, we're not gonna talk about it, okay? Because Candice is watching me pull things and being like, oh, this is, she's like, literally like, hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, this is what it's used for. And I'm just like, oh, of course, by the way, guys, I really hate it here.
Okay, now lady, sorry, I wasn't with you for a second there. What are you busy with? What are you going through right now?
The most. Thank
No.
you.
What are you doing right now?
Okay, I am also on cable management. I'm currently looking at all my fans and I'm seeing cables that are familiar to me, but I have no clue where they plug into. I think they plug into each other actually, I'm not gonna lie. This one's got 2, this one's got 4. Okay, so this one I know is probably one of the front fans, the one that came in the case. This one, yeah. These are the 2 fans that came together. These tell me, I'm just a girl. There we go. But I don't think that's a thing. That's not a thing. But it works. But there's nothing on the motherboard for that, so...
Are you busy with the plugging in for the cooling?
Yeah.
Do you want me to send you a quick video
These fat
of
donuts,
how
man.
that thing you don't need. You don't need that thing.
Are you serious?
Yeah, don't
What
worry.
is it for? Is this just
That's
if
for
you
like
connect
older.
a bunch of... That's just like if you connect a bunch of them
I
together.
forgot what
right?
it's called, but we don't have that in our motherboard.
Can I cut it off?
I mean, you could, or you could just leave it hanging at the back. Goddamn. But the little one, you're gonna the small partner lady.
Yeah, this tiny one goes into the motherboard.
Yeah, on top.
This is into what a sits fan or whatever
It
it
says
is.
system fan. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other one you can leave. So so what I did is I don't know if you can see here,
Yeah.
but when you plug the system fan in, take that big piece and shove it through the high key there in the corner,
The high key.
and just let it sit at the back.
Okay, shoving it into the
Yeah.
high key as we speak.
Right. So the first thing I'm going to plug in on my side right now of these little ones are the power LEDs, P plus P minus LEDs. I'm using the... Oh, I shame. Let me save that again. Okay, so the first thing So the first thing I'm gonna be plugging in are the LED buttons over here, and I am using that little image that I took, a little zoomed in image, guys, to help me see. Yeah, good luck to me. Like I should stayed. Is very difficult.
Hey, my fans are in and my wiring is cable management.
Next one is the power switch, which is okay. Next one, we've got the hard drive LED, which goes directly under the P. There. Okay, we're in. Are you excited for the NAG magazine publication coming out in December? That is us a physical copy.
I'm very excited to be a part of the hype for once, because I do think like NAB was quote unquote before my time, if that makes sense. Like I only got into it once I got into varsity, so that was like 5 years ago. And I am quite excited to be able to grab a copy and join the I have a physical copy of NAG magazine club.
See, I'm also, I did grow up collecting those, and I might actually still have a couple of them at my parents' house.
Oh really?
Yeah,
You should
need to go back and
frame
see if they're
those.
still there.
You should frame them. But they had pretty cool covers. Back in
There are a few
as
people
well,
that
right?
are like that are going to like keep their copies in that. I know Wiz has, Anton has at his mom's house again. It's just sitting in everyone's mom's house. So let's hope all our moms took care of this stuff.
That's some big copium over there. I don't know what to tell you. Because if I know my mom, anything I've left behind, she's like 100% gone and just point out.
Yeah, like cool. You're not the only.
Literally,
So, it lost.
exactly. That is it. Okay, I am wired up.
It's about time to put in the power supply. It's about time to put in the power. Chaka 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 It's about time to open the power supply. It's about time to open the power supply. Yes, sis, they made sure they gave us things. Ooh. I have a very old school DSLR reel, so just get a ooh.
Get into it, yeah.
Down.
I'll open this thing even. I know I opened some of this stuff. I don't know if this was. Oh, I did. Gen 5 PCIe, by the way. And comes with a kettle cable. My last power supply did not come with a kettle cord. Do you know how that felt?
Get scammed. That's not
for
right.
Real, not for real.
Get scammed.
I wish I was joking. And here it is, the piece of resistance. I have small hands. But there we go. This is the one. Ultra durable. Ding 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 ding. There we go, guys. It's the one. It's the only. This thing's gonna chomp my electricity. I'm so excited. A moment of silence for your friends who are on prepaid electricity and actually have to like actively buy electricity every time they want to play games.
I'm on prepaid.
Yeah.
I prefer it because it tunes me if I'm going too crazy.
No,
It actually tunes.
I like that I can see like how much electricity usage I'm going through, but at the same time, it's like, dang, that's a lot of electricity over there, you know?
I even
Perfect.
need this one. I'm plugging it in, but wait. Oh yes, this goes for the mic.
You're smart.
You just
because
plug
you're
everything-
plugging everything
everything
in before you screw the power supply down. Hold on. This is why I'm following you and not the other way around. Alrighty, time to plug the big boy in first. I just forget which one goes into the power supply and which one goes in. This one goes into the motherboard, yeah.
Loving season and all the girls be needing. I need a big boy. I need a big boy. Give me a big boy.
Hold on.
Molex, that's the word. These weird looking things are called Molex.
Cables. That is a word very
So we don't need the Molex thing. This one is for that's 12 hours.
Okay.
Is that all that we need? I need a big boy. Give me a big boy. Give me a big boy.
Numero uno.
Got one for SATA as well. I don't think I saw anything in the motherboard. No, wait, this might be for.
Here's all the
Let me just plug it in because that might actually be for my SSDs.
It's so fun. I've connected my Molex boys. I've connected this big boy on the motherboard. And what's next? These are the SATA. Need to. This is the screen. Yes. Okay. Wow, okay, one connected. Oh yeah, the SATA cables are when you like have a hard drive. Okay, that's why I'm like completely lost about it. Because we're not gonna have, well, I don't know if you're gonna put a hard drive in at any point, Grishka.
Say again?
Are you gonna put a hard drive in at any point?
Not right now.
Same.
But I've got two that I'm going to plug in.
Okay.
For now, I'm just gonna boot it up with the SSD that we were provided. But I do have another 500 gig SSD that I'm gonna put in here, and two hard drives, two 3 terabyte hard drives.
Okay.
Eventually. But right now, I just want to get this up. And
Damn, 2 3 terabyte hard drive.
hungry to see its live, so.
You know what time it is? Almost RAM and graphics card
Almost
time.
4 o'clock.
Oh, that
Do I need to
as
put
well.
off?
It's actually 5 to 4.
Okay, so I'm just
I
gonna
did not realize.
because of load shedding.
How basic.
Thanks, little for that.
Thank you.
I always love load shedding, am I right?
Absolutely love rotating. Yep. It's my favorite. Okay, so these are. This is my SATA. So I'll stick this guy in here. This is Molex, so same place. And this is motherboard. So that is motherboard number 1.
My power supply is not lining up with
This is
the
motherboard number
pins.
2.
You plug yours in. Oh no, yours not in.
What, the power supply?
Yeah, once you put it in, it doesn't quite line up.
Don't tell me that now. I'm not gonna put it in there until I put the graphics card in, because that's also gonna have to, yeah. Let me get on that maybe. So I've got everything plugged in, yeah. Everything that needs power has power right now. These two are for my graphics card. Yeah, I'm actually gonna move these guys over to here. No, I'm gonna leave them with that. Be happy. Don't. This is fun. Okay. I thought I've done a cable management video. Huh? Did all of this yoink itself out? I'm gonna cry. Did I yoink it out?
Okay, everyone. So I've got load shedding now, so I can't continue my build with Naledi any further. I'm going to continue filming this later after load shedding. So you'll see post-production. I'm gonna do like a walkthrough of my setup, which I'll add as an extra piece at the end of the episode, obviously, this is gonna be the episode.
Let's Yurushka.
Androva, I'm gonna hop off now. Stay strong. Stand.
Okay, we are now putting in this bad boy. Oh my gosh, a 4070? Is that the one? It is the one. This is possibly the strongest GPU I'm probably ever gonna have, this way. It looks so good. That's the money maker. That's the money shot. And it came with this little guy. So I actually technically... Oh, this is nice. So it comes with this little cable. So I can literally just plug the motherboard cables directly into them. Which I love. And then... Look, guys. This thing is enormous. I was looking at it. It's like as big as my work laptop. Like, look how wide that is. Like this. This is when nerves start to kick in again. It's like a... It's so nice. Here we go. This is it. Boom. No RGB on this bad boy, but that's okay. I don't think, like... I think I'm quite over... Oh, there is a little bit, okay. Right over there. But I think I'm quite over having like overkill RGB in my systems now. Like, it's nice to have, but like it gets tiring at a point. So this guy goes in over. Yeah. It's the wrong way around. Oh. Unzo. And now we clip it in. I need to remove the screw and then fasten it back in again. Cool. Done. Okay, oh wait, almost done. Done. Cool. This is the memory that we're working on. Or working with, rather. The bam bam, not the shakes. This is it, guys. 5,200 millihertz or megahertz. It's not milli, it's mega. This is unnecessary. I love it. It's like overkill PC, I think. Like that one guy that does like PCs with the highest, the best of the best. That's us right now. So we have 2 sticks of 16 gigs of RAM. And it's good. There we go. Now I can play Apex. At last. Flip the switch. Oh, it looks so clean actually. It's so... Wow. I like it. It's so minimalistic. Just want to check the motherboard manual quickly because I don't know if it's 2.4 or 1.3 that is the best configuration. 2.4 it is. Ducks. Oh. Okay. I know RAM needs to click, but this always gets me anxious. We're good. First one. Here is the second one. We're done. Okay. Alrighty guys, this is what we're looking at now. Let me get a cable. Oh, it's right here actually. It looks good, hey? It looks good. It's clean bulb.
Okay, so it is load shedding right now for me, so I'm just gonna continue building on my bed. And there's just one thing I want to note quickly is earlier I told Androva that this cable over here is for AMD motherboards. I'm literally lying. I was spreading misinformation for free. I hope Naledi realizes that it actually quite literally goes into the power supply. So obviously after I plugged in the power supply, I remembered that SATA slots exist for a reason, and you kind of need to plug them in to get your hard drives and such powered. So my bad, Androva, you're only going to see this afterwards, but I was lying to you for free on Beyonce's internet. Okay, I'm about to plug in my GPU right now. Okay, sweet, she is in and she is looking good. Look at that. Next I will be placing the 32 gig RAM. Okay, this is boot attempt number 1. We have got it in boot attempt number 1.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, she's silent. That is silence. Okay, we are up and running. So I obviously just need to install all my drivers and that, but we are good to go.